space for Webb to come in behind him, and Andy Gray's missed it, a goal for Hodge. A terrific start for Nottingham Forest. With only 3 minutes gone, Nigel Spink is beaten, and Steve Hodge, who had 15 months with Aston Villa, reminds his old club that he's still very much around, and Andy Gray will be disappointed that the ball squirted past him, allowing Hodge a straightforward chance. This is McInally with a run at Pearce, who shows him the inside route, but Alan McInally settling now to his task to try and revive Aston Villa here. And he could just be the right tonic. Pearce backpedaling, Hodge trying to get a tackle in, but they couldn't stop the shot, and it was mighty close. Both these sides still in the FA Cup, which is the next fixture to look forward to. Owen Spink, surely handled outside the area. He was really forced into that by his teammates coming around him. Well, this is Spink's angle. And he had the ball knocked out of his hands by Keown, and then fell on it outside the area. Brian Hill was perfectly placed to adjudicate. Nigel Spink has played very well in this game. And Jim Walker, the Aston Villa physio there, who was a player under Brian Clough when Brian was manager at Derby County. So Forest had the free kick, gained in rather unusual circumstances. Parker for Pearce. Oh! It was a howitzer. My word. The manager will be pleased with that one. Just rolled by Parker, and in fact, Pearce had to stretch to get to it, but when he did, he really connected. In the 56th minute, Stuart Pearce exploding a shell past Aston Villa. Parker, good run by Hodge to make the pass possible. He takes on Platt. Well, it would have been a picture book goal. Lee Chapman. Hodge, having drifted wide to get the ball, delivered a splendid cross. Chapman met it hard and true, and it flicked the bar on its way over. Webb, Keown should get there, but at the expense of another corner. It was a touch by Webb towards Franz Gahr that was really in keeping of the way Forest must feel at the moment. Just a flick of almost an arrogant nature. That's Chettle. Garry Parker, 3-0. And it's turning into a very emphatic scoreline. Parker scores for the third consecutive league game. And Villa have looked vulnerable to the set plays. It came rather fortunately at the end to Parker, but he made the most of it. Clough. Still in trouble, and Nottingham Forest lead by 4 goals to 0 thanks to Brian Laws. Well, Villa looking weary, comprehensively beaten. Just a question here of who would get in the telling shot, and Laws, who had a goal disallowed at White Hart Lane in the last league game, gets one that counts here.
The danger signals are flashing. Villa have won only once away since returning to the First Division. That kind of showing is putting them too near to the bottom 3. They're only 3 points now ahead of danger. Graham Taylor says of the Forest match, it's the most inept and disgraceful display